Hey, good morning, America. It's Angelo Christian coming out to you with our news alert. It's August 28, 2020. It's about 6 a.m. in Houston, Texas, 4 a.m. if you're in California, 8 a.m. if you're in New York. So today we're talking about what's going on in the world with the markets, finance, real estate, everything that's updated today, August 28, 2020. So on the news front, the interesting thing that we continue to see, the bond market is continuing to crater further. That means when bond prices go down, interest rates are rising. So what we saw back during the pandemic is that interest rates got really low and the 10-year yield continues to sell off. So that means the interest rates are on the rise right now. So if you're looking to get a mortgage, now is the right time to lock in before they go higher. You know, there's a lot of chatter about inflation on the rise. I've talked about this for the last 3 weeks, that inflation looks like it could be on the rise. If inflation continues to go higher, that means that interest rates are going to go higher. So, you know, the historic interest rates are usually around 5% for a 30-year fix. Right now, they're at 3%. So you definitely don't want to be caught off guard. If you're trying to lock in on a home loan, a mortgage, or refinance, or a purchase, now is a great time to do that. Remember, we're a direct lender. You can call or text us at 832-431-6331. Definitely want to lock in that rate before they go any higher. Also, what's very interesting is that you saw Hurricane Marco has hit the south. So it's hit Houston, and it's predicted that's going to be a Category 3 storm, mandatory evacuations all across South Texas. I hope that no one was injured. It's been very scary, and there's been a lot of fear about what's going to happen with this hurricane. And hopefully it doesn't hurt anyone. There's not going to be any victims, but you don't know what's going to happen with these hurricanes. They happen all the time. From a funding standpoint, anyone that was affected by the hurricane will have to have their house re-inspected prior to closing. So if you're about to close on your home and you're a victim of the hurricane or anything happened to your home, your area, like Harris County, for example, you look at any of the counties, the surrounding counties, Galveston County, you look at, Bolivar Peninsula, all that area is going to have to get re-inspected by an appraiser or an inspector prior to closing to make sure that that home wasn't demolished or affected by any of the hurricanes. So I hope that no one that's watching this was injured or affected by the hurricane. But it's a crazy time. And, I was with somebody a few nights ago, and they said 2020 reminds them that it was written by Stephen King and directed by Quentin Tarantino. It's been one of the most craziest years that we've ever seen. And it really is. Now you think that you have COVID and now you have hurricanes. It's unbelievable. But I hope that no one was hurt by it, and hopefully we find some good in it. But, just hopefully everyone's okay. The other thing that's also very interesting that's going on in the market right now, you just saw Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They just recently announced that they're going to be taking on the Vantage score instead of FICO score. They'll be looking at using the Vantage score. So if they use the Vantage score, remember Vantage score is much higher than the FICO score. So if you're trying to get a mortgage and you have like an 800 Vantage and you have a 650 FICO, that can mean that you can get much better approval and much lower interest rates on your mortgage or your loan if they end up adopting the Vantage. We'll know by next year if they're going to end up using it, but Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac just announced that they're going to be looking into using the Vantage score for approvals. So that's going to be very, very powerful if they end up adopting this Vantage score. So those are the biggest things I'm seeing right now, what's going on in the world. We did release a few new loan programs that just came out. If you're self-employed, 1099, we have a 1099 loan program for you. If you're self-employed, you can't verify your income. You write off all your income on your taxes. We have a brand new 1099 loan program for you. You can call us at 832-431-6331. You can also click on that link below, or you can text us to that number too to get pre-approved. But hey, maybe you got denied by your bank from another lender. Maybe they couldn't approve you because you wrote all the income off on your taxes. This is a great 1099 loan program to be able to help you. So definitely reach out to us, call or text our office if we can help with any funding. Remember, we go down to a $200,000 loan for residential and a $500,000 loan for commercial. We've been serving America, guys, for almost 2 decades. It's where America goes for funding. If we can help you, you have any questions, you want us to talk about something on our podcast, click on the chat box below in our YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to our Instagram, Official Angelo Christian. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're working very, very hard to grow our following. I want you to watch our shows. We work so hard to educate and empower people. A lot of people don't know that we're actually a direct mortgage lender. We're not a YouTuber or just someone out there providing content and education site. We actually are a lender. We also have a real estate university too. That's our business. And that's how we've been helping America for the last 20 years. So If we can help anything, click on that link, call our office, and I want you to watch all of our content. Check out my next video that I shoot, and we'll see you again next week. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.